going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's the 24th of August. We're going to take a look here, a couple different things. Aerodrome Finance, take a look at what's going on with the altcoins and Bitcoin dominance, and wrap this video up. Taking a look at the Aerodrome Finance chart. Coinbase is where we get the data from here, and we're on tradingview.com for the charts. Looking at the daily here, we got our pump up once we took out some new recent highs, took out our highs over here from Friday the 15th of August, $1.48. Hit our target up there between 157 and 160. Actually came in perfectly. It hit the 160. I should have put my target on the chart here so you guys saw it, but we did mention it in a video. But either way, good enough. And as always, turns it into resistance. Sometimes it's shorter term than other times. So far, today's the third day, depending on what happens here today, that 157 to 160 is market resistance. So we also put in a new daily lower low today. So that just tells us that could be further selling. We'll have to see how much further this thing goes. So let's talk about that as market support below the market. Potential support levels here, 139, and then yesterday's lows. So that's where we're at, 128. So we have 139. That's a little bit further from where we're at now. We're at 142. And if it gets real ugly, 128. And then we're going to watch Thursday's lows, 128. 128. This is also 128.0. And then we have below the market. If things get real ugly here, I just want to give you all the scenarios. We could see a move down here to 119, 107. So I'm not saying that is going to play out, but I want you to be aware. If for some reason it does, those are the levels I'm looking for. Looking for a 119 support. That would be unfortunate because there'd be a lot of important lows that we'd be taking out. And then down here to like 107, to 119 to 107. But it all starts here one step at a time. 139, 128, 119, 107. All right, that's to the downside. To the upside, so we put this target. Where's our targets here? I thought we had an updated one. Well, we'll just talk about this for now. Once we take out the highs here from the 22nd of August, we're looking for a move up here to 175. And then we also have some higher targets up there in the 2 range. So that would be, I guess there it is up there. So this target is actually going to be higher than where it was put on yesterday. So 255 is actually going to be slightly higher, but it's in that high 250 range is what we'd be looking for. 175 first, obviously. Got to take out the highs here. 160, 175. So basically it'd be closer to like 260 we'd be looking for. And it looks like we're heading in that direction, judging by a couple other indicators in the market, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. So keep your eyes on the 139. It's unfortunate, but we do have new daily lower lows, as in we took out yesterday's lows at 144. Today we put in a low at 142. No big deal. It's just telling us that, hey, we could be making new lower lows throughout the day. Keep an eye on 139 if we get down that far. So over on the right-hand side of the screen, we have the CMC Altcoin Season Index. It's at a 46. We had a 50 yesterday. A little pullback here as the markets are pulling back. That's good, guys. I mean, this is the highest we've been in a while. 75 altcoin season. It looks like we're heading in that direction. At any moment, we could see markets really pop off to the upside. We saw it on Friday. We saw Bitcoin dominance drop like a freaking rock. And this is the BTC chart. BTC.D chart. This is the Bitcoin market cap Bitcoin dominance chart here. I was looking for a short-term move down to 58.5, And that would be right in this area. And we got that. And we're slightly below it now. But that's what I was looking for here. So a little bit of pump to the upside is what we're seeing here. Start this Sunday off. Again, we'll see how we go. If we look at history, when we get the altcoin season to rally, we see massive moves down in Bitcoin dominance as money shifts around in the markets. So for example, let's say we're right here in the Bitcoin dominance going lower. You could see we potentially have a lot of room to go. How far we go, I could run some numbers here and try to give us an idea, but it should be well down into the, I would say, lower 40s, mid to lower 40s. Can happen pretty quick. You can see once these things tank, it really starts to go. So that's just something to keep your eye on. That's the BTC.D chart. And if we look at Bitcoin here, again, we talked about this yesterday. We want to see Bitcoin. Bitcoin needs to get itself back above 116,834, and also if we can get above 118,617, that would be very good for the bulls. A little dicey right now where we're sitting on the positive side for the bulls. This is a very bullish candle that took place on Friday. We're just seeing a little bit of a coolback, but at any moment now, we need to see some follow through to the upside. And maybe we'll get it tonight, today. Time will tell. As long as we don't take out the lows from Friday, I think we're in pretty good shape for the bullish scenario. And that is that. Let's check out a couple more indicators here on CoinMarketCap. Let's go over to the Fear and Greed Index. See what's going on with market sentiment. We're at a 53. We're just about neutral. All is good. We have the... let's check out Ethereum. Ethereum's good. Made some new highs. Cooling off a little bit. Again, very bullish. What's going on? I have a short-term target, 51.68. Ethereum, when Ethereum starts to move again, we're going to see alts rip to the upside. Guys, if you are not yet subscribed, join us here on the channel. I appreciate it. A lot of viewers aren't yet subscribed. If you do subscribe, turn the notification on, and then you'll be notified when I upload videos for Aerodrome, finance, etc. Big things are happening, and there should be another big move coming here any day now, any day. You guys have a great day, of course. Not financial advice. All links are down below.